Hello and welcome to Quiz Class. I'm your host Ellen, and today we have 100 trivia questions. Let's take a look at our Quiz Class rewards. And here they are. Let us know how you rank in the comments at the end, along with the answer to the question from the bonus question. And here are today's categories. We are beginning with plants. And question number 1, what plant is known for capturing and digesting insects? Venus flytrap, the sunflower, or the marigold? Venus flytrap. Which tree species is famous for its incredibly long lifespan, often surviving for thousands of years? Oak, baobab, or bristlecone pine? Bristlecone pine. Which plant can grow so fast that some species can shoot up by nearly a meter in just a day? Bamboo, palm tree, or willow? Bamboo. What unusual property does the sensitive plant have when touched? It changes color, it releases fragrance, or it closes its leaves. It closes its leaves. Which fruit is actually classified as a berry in botanical terms? Strawberry, blackberry, or banana? Banana. The largest flower in the world, the Rafflesia arnoldi, has a unique and potent smell, often compared to what? Fresh herbs, rotten meat, or vanilla? Rotten meat. Which plant is known for producing latex, the raw material used to make rubber? Maple tree, rubber tree, or banyan tree? The rubber tree. What vegetable, once believed to be toxic, belongs to the nightshade family along with tomatoes and eggplants? Carrot, potato, or spinach? Potato. Which tree is commonly associated with producing an edible nut that contains a highly toxic substance until it's processed? Walnut, cashew, or almond? Cashew. In which of these plants can you find seeds on the outside rather than inside? Cherry, apple, or strawberry? Strawberry. What plant is known for its ability to sleep at night with its leaves folding up until daylight? Aloe vera, prayer plant, or oak? Prayer plant. Which tree found in tropical rainforests is the primary source of chocolate? Banana tree, cocoa tree, or coffee plant? Cocoa tree. What type of tree is known for its impressive spread, where a single tree can cover multiple acres? Banyan tree, pine tree, or cedar tree? Banyan tree. Which plant's leaf extract is widely used for its soothing properties on sunburn and skin irritations? Mint, aloe vera, or lavender? Aloe vera. Which ancient tree species is often called a living fossil due to its existence for millions of years with little change? Redwood, ginkgo, or pine? Ginkgo. Popular 80s songs for our next category. Which iconic song by Michael Jackson featured a groundbreaking music video involving a zombie dance sequence? Beat It, Billie Jean, or Thriller? Thriller. What was the name of the hit song by Aha, famous for its pencil sketch animation music video? Take on Me, Forever Young, or Sweet Dreams? Take on Me. Which 1981 Journey song is famous for its anthem-like chorus, Don't Stop Believin'? Open Arms, Faithfully, or Don't Stop Believin'? Don't Stop Believin'. In which song does Bonnie Tyler sing about needing a hero to save the day? Holding Out for a Hero, Total Eclipse of the Heart, or I Need a Lover? Holding Out for a Hero. Who performed the 1985 hit song Wake Me Up Before You Go Go? Wham!, Duran Duran, or Spandau Ballet? Wham! Which 1980 Blondie song was inspired by Debbie Harry's experience of being followed by a fan? Rapture, Call Me, or One Way or Another? One Way or Another. What song by Whitney Houston became a massive hit after its release in the late 80s and is known for its upbeat tempo and lyrics about dancing? I Will Always Love You, How Will I Know, or Saving All My Love for You? How Will I Know? Which song by George Michael became a worldwide hit in 1987 with the lyrics, I Gotta Have Faith? Faith, Father Figure, or Careless Whisper? Faith. What song by Madonna from 1984 became an anthem for self-expression and empowerment? Like a Prayer, Material Girl, or Like a Virgin? Like a Virgin. In which 1984 Bruce Springsteen song does he sing, "I'm just calling one last time, not to change your mind"? Born in the USA, Glory Days, or Dancing in the Dark? Dancing in the Dark. What was the name of Michael Jackson's 1983 album that remains one of the best-selling albums of all time? Bad, Off the Wall, or Thriller? Thriller. Which hit by Lionel Richie starts with the lyrics, "I've been alone with you inside my mind"? Hello, Endless Love, or All Night Long? Hello. Which of these famous singers became an extremely popular internet meme due to his song called "Never Gonna Give You Up"? Rick Astley, Bryan Adams, or George Michael? Rick Astley. Every Rose Has Its Thorn was a big 1988 ballad hit by which glam rock band? Guns N' Roses, Poison, or Motley Crue? Poison. Who was the lead singer of the band that released the 1984 hit Jump? Freddie Mercury, David Lee Roth, or Steven Tyler? David Lee Roth. Let's move over to geography for question 31. Which of these countries has the longest coastline in the world? Canada, Russia, or Australia? Canada. Which African country is known for having an entire city built within an ancient volcanic crater? Ethiopia, Uganda, or Tanzania? Tanzania. The Amazon rainforest produces roughly what percentage of the world's oxygen? 5, 20, or 35%? 20%. Which mountain range forms a natural border between France and Spain? The Pyrenees, the Alps, or the Carpathians? The Pyrenees. What desert, known as the hottest in the world, spans parts of the US and Mexico? The Sahara, the Gobi, or the Sonoran? The Sonoran. Which of these Croatian towns has exactly 4 rivers? Zagreb, Slunj, or Karlovac? Karlovac. Which island country is the only one in the world to span across 2 continents? Indonesia, Cyprus, or Malta? Indonesia. Which South American country's name translates to Little Venice due to its stilted dwellings along the water? Brazil, Venezuela, or Colombia? Venezuela. Known for its high altitude, what South American capital city is the highest in the world? Quito, La Paz, or Bogota? La Paz. What is the name of the vast region in Russia that occupies about 77% of the country's land area? Siberia, Ural, or Caucasus? Siberia. Which country has no rivers, relying instead on rainwater and desalinated seawater for its water supply? Saudi Arabia, Egypt, or Jordan? Saudi Arabia. Known as the Granite City, what is the name of Scotland's third largest city? Aberdeen, Edinburgh, or Glasgow? Aberdeen. What ancient region, now part of Turkey, is famous for its fairy chimney rock formations? Mesopotamia, Cappadocia, or Anatolia? Cappadocia. What European capital is famously known for its annual Running of the Bulls festival? Barcelona, Madrid, or Pamplona? Pamplona. In which of these Croatian cities can you find a famous Diocletian palace? Dubrovnik, Split, or Zadar? And that should be Stilt. Planets and solar system. For question 46, what is the hottest planet in our solar system despite not being the closest to the sun? Mercury, Venus, or Mars? Venus. Which planet is known for its stunning rings made of ice, rock, and dust? Uranus, Saturn, or Neptune? Saturn. What planet has a day rotation period that is longer than its year orbit period? Mercury, Venus, or Mars? Mercury. On which of the following planets would you weigh the least due to its low gravitational force? Mars, Mercury, or Pluto? Pluto. Which planet has a storm called the Great Red Spot, which has been raging for centuries? Neptune, Saturn, or Jupiter? Jupiter. Mars has the largest volcano in the solar system. What is its name? Mount Olympus, Olympus Mons, or Vesuvius Mons? Olympus Mons. According to the Mayan people, the end of the world was supposed to happen back in which year? 2010, 2012, or 2014? (2012). Which planet's rotation is so tilted that it essentially rolls around the sun on its side? Uranus, Neptune, or Pluto? Uranus. What is the name of the boundary that marks the edge of our solar system? Oort cloud, Kuiper belt, or heliopause? Heliopause. Which planet is often called Earth's sister planet because of its similar size and composition? Mars, Venus, or Mercury? Venus. Which of these planets has the fastest winds in the solar system, reaching speeds of over 1,200 miles per hour? Neptune, Uranus, or Jupiter? Neptune. What planet has a moon named Phobos that is slowly spiraling closer and will eventually collide with it? Jupiter, Saturn, or Mars? Mars. What planet was visited by the spacecraft Voyager 2 in 1989, revealing dark spots that are believed to be massive storms? Jupiter, Saturn, or Neptune? Neptune. Which planet experiences the most extreme temperature swings with daytime temperatures reaching around 430 degrees Celsius and dropping to minus 100 degrees Celsius at night? Venus, Mercury, or Mars? Mercury. What is the densest planet in our solar system? Saturn, Earth, or Neptune? Earth. Let's move on to popular beverages for question 61. Which cocktail made with bourbon, sugar, mint, and ice is famously associated with the Kentucky Derby? Old Fashioned, Mint Julep, or Whiskey Sour? Mint Julep. In Japan, which drink is made from distilled rice and has a stronger alcohol content than traditional sake? Shochu, soju, or makgeolli? Shochu. What type of wine, often served as an aperitif, is known for its herbal and fortified nature? Vermouth, Chardonnay, or Merlot? Vermouth. What is the approximate alcohol content in a typical red wine? Around 5%, around 13%, or around 25%? Around 13%. Which fermented beverage popular in Russia and Eastern Europe is made from rye bread? Kombucha, kvass, or kefir? Kvass. The famous pina colada cocktail made with rum, coconut cream, and pineapple juice originated in which of these countries? Jamaica, Puerto Rico, or Cuba? Puerto Rico. What type of drink is lassi, which originates from India and is often flavored with fruits or spices? Yogurt-based drink, a tea, or a juice? Yogurt-based drink. What popular soda known for its citrus flavor was originally developed to mix with whiskey? Sprite, Mountain Dew, or Sierra Mist? Mountain Dew. Which country is home to the Beaujolais Nouveau, a young red wine celebrated each November? Italy, France, or Spain? France. Which coffee variety is named after a Yemeni port city and often features chocolatey flavor notes? Kona, Java, or Mocha? Mocha. What type of alcohol is traditionally used in a Moscow Mule cocktail? Vodka, gin, or rum? Vodka. Which country is known for creating bubble tea, a drink with tapioca pearls? Japan, South Korea, or Taiwan? Taiwan. Which of these ingredients is the main one in the famous Bloody Mary cocktail? Tomato juice, cranberry juice, or grape juice? Tomato juice. Which cocktail traditionally made with gin, vermouth, and an olive is considered a classic drink in mixology? Manhattan, martini, or margarita? Martini. Which of these is the name of a popular Croatian sparkling water? And it is carbonated water. Tanjika, Mijika, or Jamnika? Jamnika. General knowledge for question, I believe, yes, 76. Milk usually loses its nutrients due to the process called manifestation, pasteurization, or condensation. Pasteurization. Typically, on a standard car, you should change the oil and its filter approximately every 1,000 kilometers, 10,000 kilometers, or 50,000 kilometers. 10,000 kilometers. In the classic board game Monopoly, what color are the highest priced properties? Red, green, or dark blue? Dark blue. The phrase eureka, famously attributed to the scientist Archimedes, translates to what in English? I found it, it is done, or let's go. I found it. Which ancient civilization built the famous city of Petra, carved into pink sandstone cliffs? Egyptians, Nabateans, or Romans? Nabateans. When it comes to computers, CPU stands for which of the following? Central Processing Unit, Central Performance Unit, or Core Processing Unit? Central Processing Unit. Who is known as the father of modern physics for his work on relativity? Newton, Einstein, or Tesla? Einstein. Which Italian city is famously built on canals and features the Grand Canal? Rome, Venice, or Milan? Venice. In which of the following years did the Apollo 11 mission successfully land humans on the moon? 1965, 1969, or 1972? 1969. Chernobyl disaster occurred in which month of the year 1986? March, April, or September? April. Which country is home to the ancient temple complex of Angkor Wat? Thailand, Cambodia, or Vietnam? Cambodia. Which of these seas separates Italy and Croatia? The Black Sea, the North Sea, or the Adriatic Sea? The Adriatic Sea. Before they started using euro, Croatia had which of these currencies? Kruna, kuna, or dollar? Kuna. What is the speed limit in kilometers per hour on most roads that go through villages in Croatia? 40, 50, or 70? $50. What is the limited speed of a coach in most of Europe? 100 kilometers per hour, 90 kilometers per hour, or 80 kilometers per hour? 100 kilometers per hour. And let's move over to computer science for question 91. What does HTTP stand for? A term you see in web addresses. Hypertext Transfer Protocol, High-Speed Transfer Process, or Hyperterminal Text Path? Hypertext Transfer Protocol. What popular operating system did Linus Torvalds create in 1991 as an open source project? Windows, Linux, or Mac OS? Linux or Linux. Which programming language is widely considered the foundational language for developing web pages? Python, HTML, or Java? HTML. In computing, what does USB stand for? Used for connecting devices like keyboards and flash drives. Universal Serial Bus, Unisex Serial Bus, or Useless Serial Bus? Universal Serial Bus. Which programming language was heavily influenced by mathematics and named after a British countess and programmer? Ada, Julia, or Ruby? Ada. Which file extension is commonly associated with Microsoft Excel? Doc, XLS, or PPT? XLS. The so-called QWERTY keyboard layout was designed to increase typing speed, reduce typewriter jams, or make typing easier. Reduce typewriter jams. Which of these is not an example of an operating system? Linux, Python, or Windows XP? Python. Which company's operating system was the first to have a graphical user interface available to the public? Apple, IBM, or Microsoft? Apple. Which of these is the main function of a CPU? To store data, process instructions, or manage graphics? Process instructions. Bonus question. How many hours are there in a year? Let us know the answer in the comments, along with how you ranked with our quiz class Einstein rewards. We'd love to hear it. As always, thanks for playing this quiz. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.